Hello and welcome back to Hull Seahawks Behind the Curtain. It's been quite some time since we had an episode, so we thought we'd catch up where we left off. We promise you another episode with these two troublesome duo, Thomas Stubley and Emil Svec. First of all, welcome back to Behind the Curtain, second episode for the two of you. He's got a smirk on his face already. This is what you guys wanted at home.
What, I just see just laughing for the full podcast?
Yeah. Been a while, like where we was last time here, no?
Last time you were at home.
Yeah. Was the first year?
It was second year. It was last year's pre-season. It was an eventful episode. I think those who've not seen it, if you've only really started watching Behind the Curtain lately, check that one out as well. Get a tour of Emmy's home. He took the laptop everywhere with you on that one, but
Yeah, because I found out after that. I found out that I been on the camera. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, and afterwards I could show it like on the YouTube, and yeah, I see like, oh, I've been on the camera. I didn't know that. Yeah.
and just a light refreshment as well throughout that one. But you guys got some important ice time tonight, so none of that today. But let's pick up on. We'll start with the on ice stuff because it's been a busy old start to the season. Sort of 11 games in now. How have you found the start to the season so far? It's a really competitive league this year, isn't it? Everyone's beating everybody.
Yeah, I think that's showing in it the first few weeks. Anyone can beat anyone. A bit cliche, but actually it's true this year so far. So yeah, it's kind of wide open at the minute. Obviously we had a bad result on Sunday, so it's a bit of recency bias. It maybe feels a bit down, but I mean overall I think we've started pretty well. But I think it's probably exciting. We've got a lot more to come, I think. And yeah, obviously a few boys out the lineup. Imports keep having like just days off and holidays, like so we hadn't had a settled team for a few weeks. So
I say throughout that, so without missing a couple of key players here and there, you've still managed, third in the league. Cup games, you've still got a lot to play as well. So obviously, league table the cup table doesn't really maybe show truth, position right now. But how have you found it, Emmy? So it's just going to 2 points a game at the moment, 2.1 to be exact. But good start, happy with the start, or wanting a bit more?
To be honest, happy. We can say happy, not happy. I don't know. It's obviously I had a good game in the Bristol, so I did 7 points there. So I think before bit maybe more show it something from me, from the a leader from our big players from maybe in the game Leeds or MK, because to be honest I was in this game bit quiet and wasn't best standard from me, and but I know that, and I know as well it's 50 more games, so still I know everything what I have to do, and I think we'll be better, and I will be the same level last year.
No, I say everyone's just when we look at the points table right now, with this, not just with Hull, but last season I think we had maybe 4 or 5 players in the league hit 100 points. There's probably 15 players on for that sort of scoring rate at the moment. It's ridiculous, sort of how open these games are. There's so many players scoring so freely. We've got 4 players over 20 points. That's pretty mental after sort of 11 games. 2 of you have only played 10.
I think it stops us a couple of points as well, isn't it?
I was going to come on to it, but you're flying at the moment.
How much? Yeah.
He's on 9 right now.
Ooh,
great,
catching me, innit?
Point guy. Remember when Sounds did that point guy?
The points man.
Do you remember that?
The points man at
That was outrageous.
Yeah. What we can say, I think the league, I'm playing this league 4th year.
Yeah.
4th season for me, so it's every year it's better and better, better imports. But I think Sheffield Steel Dogs have really good imports at the moment, and this season I see Peterborough imports as well. It's pretty decent players, I think, and if my opinion for that is the leaders, the imports or leaders 5-6 guys in in the team like taking in the game and everyone going with them. So that's helping for the team, and obviously everyone make the points. So if we can say like we had a good start to the game, and I see like Dick Jones and Brutes and these young guys like just joining us like because they see us like how we playing, and yeah, that's it. Just the league is better now, so we need to counting like this because more better players here.
Obviously, as the league gets better, the imports are being, required to deliver even more. I think it's why we've seen teams already be pretty ruthless, with needing quality from those guys, because we've made a change ourselves to bring Johnny in. You've seen, Telford just this weekend. They've got 2 new imports. One obviously is injury cover, but Zach Yokohama's left Telford. We're seeing teams demand, pretty much to hit the ground running. You've got to be scoring points straight away, and the team needs to be getting results, or changes will happen. And it's a bit brutal, but it's making for a more exciting league.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, there's no easy night on the road in this league. I think that's already shown this year. Well, Leeds got turned over in B's.
Yeah, the Berkshire.
So yeah, there's a few upsets everywhere, and like I say, especially on the road, it's kind of anyone's game, and we found that out on Sunday. So, but yeah, I think the league it's got better every year. To be fair, for the last few years, and now we're seeing like more teams with maybe import D-men as well, with that dynamic. I think the quality of the imports overall. I mean, like you look at like say Johnny's like CVs, like like we were out for drinks a few weeks ago, like, asking him who he's played with, and I play against McDavid 8 times a year.
I say it's a fun one. I'm going to mention this to Johnny when we have a good chat with him on a future episode. But him and Owen actually share a common teammate who's a Stanley Cup winner in Vince Dunn.
Yeah,
they've both played with different sides.
But
at
the party, you have to ask him. I think it was at the cup party.
Well, there's definitely a picture of Owen there. I think. I don't know if Johnny's there as well, but
I'm living with him, but he didn't say me this.
Really? That's all he ever talks about.
Yeah, we're talking, but
name drops him every week.
Know about him, McDavid.
Oh, really?
But so you've just mentioned, of course, Berkshire. Obviously, the big result for them against Leeds a few weeks ago. We obviously got to travel there on Saturday and then host them for the Halloween game on Sunday. Obviously, we're recording this a few days before the game. Of course, fans will see this afterwards. But big weekend again. Just got to get back to winning ways.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and it's a tough place to go there, to be honest. Indeed, like ice is a bit of a weird dimension, and we've struggled down there before, so yeah, we'll have to be ready. And then Sunday back at home, and yeah, to be fair, we've been flying at home, haven't we? So hopefully take care of that on Sunday. But yeah, Saturday's definitely a big one to take off first.
Cup game as well.
And a cup game, yeah. And no falling over the blue line in Beast this year.
I've
send that clip out.
I've heard the story of this.
I can send you the clip.
We did a chat with Matty, a bit of a Q&A with the boss at the end of last season, and someone asked Matty, what was your funniest moment of the year?
Yeah.
And it was you just catching the skate and just flying down the ice.
I can send you. It's like, because I had a bug, like basically anyone around me, and like just I fell down like
no
one there, and you see on the clip how it's like stops, watch to the Matty, and they just start laugh like in the middle of the game, like what is he doing
I was
there?
just watching him on the board, and I just seen it and just went to my. Oh my god!
But I say Matty said that was his favourite moment of last season, so you've made it there. Talking a little bit about the off-ice stuff as well. Obviously, I know, Stubbs, you've not been there today, but Emil, I'm sure you had a lot of fun this afternoon. You've been with some of the boys pumpkin carving, is that right? One of the many experiences of the Seahawks?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not a big fan like Halloween, so I don't know, because we don't have a like big like in Canada, or maybe here, I don't know, in Czech Republic it's not big like that. So yeah, I seen like last Friday Johnny did pumpkins with his girlfriend, like home, and they just asked me if I want to join. So like, no, thank you very much. And today was the opportunity. How was the
Southwood Garden Centre, one of our sponsors.
Yeah, I don't know the exact name. Sorry about that. And to be honest, I didn't want to start my pumpkin, but after I start, and I really enjoy that, and I recommend the place, the coffee bar or something.
I've
like
heard
the
the food's
restaurant.
good. Yeah, I've heard the food's
and really nice food there. And you should. I recommend it there.
Free food as well, wasn't it, for you?
I was like 50-50 in it. Like we did something for them, they did something for us.
You plug them on the podcast.
Yeah, but no, really nice people there as well.
I'm sure a few of the other guys will be wanting to go for the next trip down to Southwood, maybe Christmas. I think I'm sure we'll be there for some Christmas trees or something like that. But what else have you been getting up to off the ice? I know this is what a lot of the fans want to know. You know, obviously we talk a lot about hockey and about what's happening on the ice, but off the ice, I think you guys, I know they've got the deal now with Nuffield. I think a few guys been down there doing tennis, that sort of thing. You've heard a bit of a player, I've heard, Emil, on the tennis court.
Yeah, no one beat me at the moment here, so no, I'm actually I'm playing all summer, basically. No, like 3 times in the week. So if the hockey season starts, like I'm not playing too much, so I'm really glad like we have this opportunity there in the field and tennis as well. So yeah, now Mate is injured, so I don't have an opponent at the moment. So if someone wants to go with me like to tennis, I'm in.
We have table tennis, don't we? I don't play tennis, but table tennis, we have a good battle.
Yeah, we have a table
Before
tennis.
practice, just in the other room there. So good battle. That's pretty even, isn't it? I think maybe I'm up this year, but it's even, isn't it?
Yeah, I broke the bar.
Yeah, oh yeah. This is good actually.
Who's top of the team, then? Is it you going for easy stuff?
I'd put myself out there with Emil, probably, yeah.
I have to say, if it's, I'm not saying like in my like, but I have to say it's like Bones now is that he's flying in the ping pong, in the table tennis.
He's like hot and cold Bones.
Yeah.
He's either like really good or really like struggling.
Yeah.
A bit like hockey as well.
Yeah, Bones is Bones, like basically, you know.
Chili loves a forehand.
Yeah.
Chili, but like he pulls his shoulder out when he does
Yeah,
it. Like,
exactly.
Really pops out.
No, Bones is Bones, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going to actually have an episode with Bones. Bones is Bones might be the title of that one. But anyway, obviously, I know Johnny had a really good chat with the guys at Humberside the other week. Hull Fair, you managed to hit that up in your time here, Emil?
Yeah, I've been like this is my second year of what I visit the Hull Fair.
And my first time,
Yeah,
you know.
and you know.
It's your first time?
Yeah, it's like tell me about it. Like, he's like, I've never been on the Hull Fair, so if you never been, it's like, I don't know, like 30 minutes from your house. Yeah, so we've been there together actually.
Went on a big ride, but
The big rides.
I was scared at the top of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
He's like, he has to stop to like let the other people get on, and it's like just stood there. And I was like, I want to get off here, Emil.
Yes.
But that was a good time. Some food on it.
Yeah, that was alright.
Played the
Went a couple of toys. didn't
horse racing.
we? Yeah,
Won it,
horse racing. I was throwing basketball as well.
Oh yeah. Won the big koala. Didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. I won a Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
We cleaned up, didn't we?
Yeah.
I say no need to get these guys any gifts. They've got enough by the sound.
You've been there, Connor.
I've been Hull for many,
Yeah.
not for a while actually. Not for a
Is
while,
it?
probably pre-COVID actually.
Nice.
No, it's a bit of a tradition around here, isn't it? I think everyone. I can't believe.
I can't believe how big it is. Like, it's a good time. I've never been out.
I can't believe you've never been.
No.
You've been here.
How big was Connor or Full Fair?
What?
How big is Connor or Full Fair? He knows, innit?
This is what we guys wanted. We've given you it. I'm glad. But sort of looking ahead, obviously looking past the beast, maybe sort of the next few weeks. What we're looking at, obviously Matty's, you know, been off the bench, you know, hopefully be getting back on as soon as we can. But just that dynamic of just having to grind out results now. It's still obviously about 7 cup games left. I think we're down to 6 by the time this comes out. But Sheffield on Tuesday is another big one. And then November, you know, I think it's maybe 9-10 games. You know, it's a really busy time coming up. How the guys all, you know, staying healthy, obviously hopefully staying away from Dops as well. They seem to be our best friends at the moment. But
Like them, don't we?
Unfortunately, we can't now.
It's a big stretch coming up. I say like we've had a few guys in and out of the lineup, but hopefully find some good line matchups and a bit of rhythm going into into November. I said big cup games coming up. We've got to win them to qualify for the cup. So yeah, I think, like I said earlier, I think overall we've started well, but there's some. I think we've got a lot better to come. So yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, what Stab said, like, you're actually talking about ice hockey really good.
You can't take me seriously when I talk about hockey.
Yeah, what he say, like, Dave is back, obviously, like, we have a, like, Irish McGregor. He signed up as well now, like, yeah, Josh is here. And, yes, obviously Johnny missing this weekend, so...
So you can have a rest night off.
We'll see, it's like, yeah, I don't know. What do you say? We can see what will happen like in the weekend, innit?
Busy time coming up. So it's not been busy. And a few fans messaged me, have you been leaving Twitter alone, Emmy? You're not as active on there at the moment? Not sending everyone gifts all the time?
They message you, yeah?
Couple
I don't know, like,
said.
maybe I have to start. But I don't know what, sometimes I have like, my Twitter working like just, I have like some idea in my head like in 5 seconds and I just post it. I'm not doing like prepare some like post-its like like Callum has to do on the social media, but like I just think or something happening in the changing room, at the house, in the like bus, and the coach like on the game, and just like just do it.
Something weird at the weekend.
Yeah, something like funny and weird.
Not like me scoring, was it?
Oh, yeah, that was my last post actually. Yeah, that was pretty weird.
Actually, talking about your scoring, obviously you mentioned your points, your line mate Lee as well. How you finding playing with Lee?
Yeah, loving it. Obviously we played together before a few years ago, and yeah, we're good mates off the ice as well. So got good connections. That's what Emil would say. Good connections.
Exactly.
So I'm enjoying it. Playing with Haywood again. It's like old times having the Sheffield boys back. It's kind of just slipped straight back in.
We had this chat with Matty and Huey over the summer just about how, you look back at the Pirates days and how it's just over Hull v Sheffield, you get the great rivalry, but the two sets of guys just actually seem to fit together really well.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I'd say it's like never been away. Just sat away giggling on the bus all the way back.
Oh.
Chamber like messaging to keep the noise down. Like fun police Chamber.
Yeah, that was the because who is friends with him? Like we are friends. Like I'm the friend as well because and it's like we sitting like me, Lee, Huey, Dima sometimes if he's not sleeping, and now it's Willie. Willie is there now actually, and we just like talking, if I can say shits, and just giggling about that and everything,
Yeah, I said in summer, didn't I, when they signed? I was like messaging Emil, I was like, oh, you'll love these boys.
Yeah, exactly, and
fitting well,
actually happening. Yeah. So it's like Dave and Chembo is like they want to sleep or like get a rest, so they are just bit like angry on us, but everything is like alright.
I'm sure when you get the big fancy bus that whenever it's not being used from City or FC or Rovers, those sorts of things. But is it you fun guys at the back? Is that how it's rolling now?
No, we're not allowed that far back.
Vet sort of
it's like,
taking rank.
Chambers at the back with Fish is back there, and Dave, Geordie, and them lot are back there. It's just Chimp. Yeah.
After we have a like sleeping is back, like the Fish, Dave, and Chembo. After Jody with Cal, like Scottish. A working table or working seats is like Chimp and Spursy. They just working. They just doing nothing else. And after obviously is Sobs with Johnny. This is like Peace and Calm Canada.
The Canadian table.
Yeah. And after we
the giggling table.
Giggling table, and after it's like young guys.
The kids at the front.
Yeah, kids on the front. Yeah.
I think everyone at home's had a bit of an insight into what an away day is like with the whole Wreck-It Seahawks there. I've got to say, guys, it's been a pleasure getting to chat with you again. Hopefully, at some point in the season, we might have another one of these. But thanks, guys, for coming on.
Yeah, cheers.
Thank you, Carl.
I say we're glad to be back here on YouTube and on Spotify as well. Hull Seahawks Behind the Curtain. We'll be back with you very, very shortly when we get back to giving you these pretty much every week in, week out as well. So see you all soon.
Like, subscribe, comment down below.
I say thank you guys, Connor.